What would work for you is to make a copy of the exact same thing that I just did, and then you can label the different parts as I explained to you on this video how to do it. So with the first thing on the left beam, the light was coming in from the left side, bouncing off the mirror, and then going out on the right side. So the light ray that is going in right here is called the incident ray. It is going in. Now the light bouncing off and going out, I wish they called it the outcident ray, but because that would match incident, but they don't. But that's okay. The name of it is the reflected ray. It is reflected, so that makes good sense. Now the next thing we need to consider is the normal line. And the normal line is a line that if it were to go straight into the mirror would just bounce directly back on itself. It is a line that is actually at 90 degrees to the mirror. And we draw that with a dotted line. So I'm going to draw that and label it, and you will see where it appears. So now you see the dotted line there is showing the normal line. And our angle of incidence is the angle made between the incident ray and the normal line. So this angle that I'm marking here with that one little curved line is the angle of incidence. The angle of reflection is the angle between the normal line and the reflected ray. And I'm going to draw that with two little curved lines. All right, now if you'll take a minute and then mark those on the next one, and then check your answers. And now you can see and check and see if you did your work correctly. An important thing I want to show you here is that your angle of incidence, the angle at which that light goes in, equals your angle of reflection. So if this total angle here was 30 degrees, then your angle of incidence equals your angle of reflection, so each one of these would be half of that, so each of these would be 15 degrees. On the second one, if our angle was, say, 30 degrees here of incidence and the angle of reflection was 30 degrees, then the total angle would be 60 degrees between the two light beams. The next thing I'm going to show you is how it goes through a lens. On the left side is where the ray is going into the lens, so that's the incident ray. On the right side is where it is being refracted. It's going through the lens, so we call that refraction. So first I did a ray going on the left side of the lens, then one in the middle, and then on the far right. You'll notice on the as it goes through the lens, it bends. Again, make a copy of the actual thing that I just drew here, and then we're going to label all the parts. I used a ruler to draw the lines that you're going to see on the thing that you're copying. And the first line I drew is where the ray was going in, and the second line is where it was refracted and came out. And you noticed it bent. This is a convex mirror, so it bent toward the middle. The second and third rays are where they went in. Now this third ray, as it came out, again, it bent toward the normal. And the last one, it actually just went straight through because it hit at a perfect angle just to continue through the other side. So as you see, what we